Hey everybody, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. Today's the 30th of July, 2020. I'm in Clear Lake, Iowa. Stopped here for the day, for the night. Well, the day and the night. Ran hard, 658 miles today. So ran hard, got up here. Got within 144 miles of delivery, so I doubt they're going to take us off it now. I wanted to make sure they didn't, but we're heading up to Minnesota. Anyway, I'm in Clear Lake, Iowa, and I'm glad I stopped here. If I didn't stop here, I was going to stop about 40 miles south of here, and I'm glad I didn't because there was nothing around there, and this is the coolest place to check out. There's a lot to check out anyway. We're in downtown. We're going to walk downtown a little bit, check it out, and then we're going to go check out the lake, Clear Lake. There's actually a lake in there. There's a golf course and other stuff. We're not going to get to see all that, but we're going to see what the lake looks like and check it out, so stay tuned. So this is Main Avenue here, and a lot of stuff is closed, or of course just going through everything that's going on. But we're going to check it out a little bit. A little walk from the truck stop, about a mile and a half, but I can use the walk and just to check it out. It's just beautiful. I love towns like this, So anyway. Patriotic towns. I love patriotic towns. Yeah, we'll check out stuff here and see what's going on. Hi, how are you? Oh no. Small little place going out of business, Roaring Lion. Little spas here. Let's check it out. All little niche shops around here. Weathered Elements. The coin shop, collector's place. Clear Lake Bank. Looks like a Clear Lake Theater at one time. Yeah, it is a theater. Corner drugstore. Closed. You had a fountain in there at one time. It's temporarily closed, but they are serving stuff to the concession window. Food here at the K&B Emporium. I'm just gonna walk just to see, then we'll go around the other way. So we're gonna pause here. Okay, raspberry chipotle chicken sandwich. Nice place. We're gonna go ahead and cross the road here. Try not to get run over. It's always a good thing, huh? So, if I have to stop this video every once in a while, it's because in this program I use to film, pointing out like this only records a little 10-minute snippets. So. Let me go in and check this out. Well, I stopped at this little mercantile store. It's neat. They got a bunch of stuff in there, and I found something I was looking for. Just through dumb luck that they had it. So we're just gonna walk and see.
No, but I did graduate from there, which technology isn't bad.
This is just really cool. Over to the Euro place. Little sports bar that's closed right now, looks like. Having coffee. See the Euro place over here. That'll be a place we go to. Now the Euro place has Mexican street tacos as well. Philly cheesesteaks. I don't know if they're open now. VFW open to the public. Cool. And we're coming towards the lake, so cookies, etc. Yeah, I don't think they're open over there.
I know they have 20, right?
Little condos out here. Pretty neat place they have. I don't know where I'd park my truck. Oh, a nice little band shell kind of thing there. So I guess they have concerts out here. They have seating. This isn't making a whole lot of sense. They do have some little pubs down here. Nice. They have a beach down here too, so you can go do that. Plenty of boats out here, pontoons. The Clear Lake Yacht Club. We're gonna find a place in the shade to sit down for a little bit. Somebody's water skiing. Now, if I'm right, based on what I saw, the golf course is on the far side of the lake. So yep. There's a beach right over there. And the fire department's boat, and I know that they have a big boat down that way. We'll go check it out a little bit. We're gonna sit and just relax for a little while. Yeah, I didn't have my mic on, so I'll record a little something. This is Clear Lake, Iowa. It's a beautiful lake. You can see all the way around it. It is totally enclosed. It is an inland lake. I don't know what feeds it exactly, but there's plenty of boats all the way around. There's houses around it. There's a beach that they have here even, and people paddleboard and stuff, and a lot of pontoon boats, small sailboats. You can see the small sailboats right here. And then they have actually a paddle wheel boat over here that I believe they call the Lady of the Lake, but we're going to walk over there and check it out here in a minute. Oh, check out that boat right there with a slide on it. Cool. But it's a beautiful day out here. It's not that hot. It's about, it's a little shy of 80 degrees out here. But it's a beautiful day. We're going to go check it out and see what we can find. We're just going to walk just a little bit. Just a heads up, if you drive a truck or you come in here to Clear Lake, Florida, it is off of I-35. I believe it's exit 194, the pilot right there. You can park there. You can walk over here. It's not that far walk. It's about 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles, one way to come out here. But it's a nice walk, and like I said, and it's on a day like today, it's worth coming out here to come check it out. So we'll take a little walk and see what else we see. So you can rent these little four-wheelers here. Oops, lost my mic there. You can rent these little four-wheelers and go around town with So a couple things. Just did a little bit of research. So it is a naturally fed lake. It is about almost 3,700 acres, the size of it. About 14 miles of shoreline, give or take it. They believe between 14 and 16 miles of shoreline. The average depth of the lake is 10 feet. And it's 30 feet at its deepest, where it's dredged on the western end. Very popular spot for, I guess, families from Minnesota and from Iowa and Wisconsin to want a lake home. They have lake sort of like vacation homes out here. So pretty cool, pretty nice. We're gonna go check out the Lady of the Lake. Go see her over here. That's exactly what it is. Beautiful houses out here. Yeah. So I'm not sure what they do. I mean, it is a paddle wheel boat. Don't know what exactly what she's used for. It looks like there could be dining on board. Could have some kind of events or something on board. Gonna pay cash to ride her. I don't know what the cost is. We're gonna go over here and look, and we'll walk around this park, and then we're gonna head back. So let's get different services, so you could. Oh, cool. So let's see. 15 minutes prior to departure. Today, 4 p.m., 7 p.m. They don't take credit cards. Children under 12, $6. I don't know what the other price is, but she is pretty. If I didn't have to get some sleep today, I would probably hang out and take a ride on the Lady of the Lake. But she is beautiful, and there's some pretty boats around here, pretty houses. So, and there's actually a ballroom over here, I read. I don't know. Maybe we'll go walk and check it out and see what we see. Let me get something to drink over here. I didn't bring any cash, or enough cash. All right, one last thing, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a little break here. They have a dome, like a concert dome out here. This would be real fun. I mean, I wonder how often they have concerts usually. Sure, this right now, not very often, but concert shell, and I always like places like this. They always end up being focal points of towns, you know, small towns especially. So, all right, we'll check you out in a sec. We are in Clear Lake, Iowa. I am in the ballroom district of Clear Lake. The lake's behind me on the other side of some houses over here. But this is the Surf Ballroom. Now, a few things that you know, and this holds a very distinct place in music history, because on February 3rd, 1959, Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper played their last gig, their last performances here at the Surf Ballroom before they climbed on that ill-fated flight just near just down the road from here, and their plane ended up crashing, and they all three perished. So I mean, it's the referred to as the day the music died. But this was where their last performance was, at the Surf Ballroom. And we're gonna go check out a couple things just across the way. This is a beautiful community here. We're gonna come here. This is on the Register of Historic Places. But as you come over here, you're going to see a memorial right over here. Yeah. But again, referred to as the day the music died. Of course, if you're younger and you don't recognize, you know, some of the names, I mean, you can see some of the movies based on their lives. Of course, the Buddy Holly story, Richie Valens and La Bamba, you know, the Big Bopper. I don't know if there was a movie specifically about him, but he will play. You'll see him in different movies that talk about Richie Valens and Buddy Holly and what happened. So anyway, February 3rd, 1959, here at the Surf Ballroom. There is a museum inside. I don't know if we're going to check it out. We may go in and see if we can check it out and see what we see. All right, talk to you in a few. So this is the second one of the Surf Ballrooms. This one opened in 1948. The other one got burned down. But you can look at some of the people who played here at the Surf Ballrooms. Duke Ellington, Guy Lombardo, Tommy Dorsey, Benny Goodman. Lawrence Welk, the Clooney sisters, the Dorsey brothers, Count Basie, Gene Krupa, one of my mom's favorites, Cab Calloway. It's an inside joke, by the way. So, anyway. And then some of the people who visited, you know, different times: Sawyer Brown, Herman's Hermits, Paul Revere, the Doobie Brothers, Three Dog Night, REO Speedwagon, Willie Nelson, Blake Shelton, when he still had all that hair, Peter Frampton, the Beach Boys, Styx, Where's she go? Shirley Jones. Lionel Hampton, Phil Harris. You don't know Phil Harris, you'll know his voice, but I believe Phil Harris did the voice of Baloo in the Jungle Book. Bobby Lane. Thompson.
Thank you so very much.
Clint Black, The Temptations. Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings was here. You know, the concert that actually was on February 2nd, the one that, the last one for Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and JP Richardson, the Big Bopper. That was on the 2nd, and they took off on the morning of the 3rd. The Beach Boys.
So, are you guys still barbecuing?
No.
You're not? Yeah, way too busy, so we gave it our partners and bought us out. They are running.
Buddy Holly tribute.
Just mainly the winter, because we're so
Buddy Holly and the Crickets. Richie Valens. Pat Boone, Chubby Checker. Jerry Lee Lewis, Bo Diddley. Pictures of the crash site. So much, a lot of this, these are tribute concerts and different stuff like that. Little Big Town. Brett Michaels. Dirk Bentley. Vince Neil. Kevin Costner. You didn't know Kevin Costner played music. Chris Christopherson, Merle Haggard. Big Bopper. The Phone for Chantilly Lace. Buddy Holly. Richie Valens. Yeah. Waylon Jennings. Yeah. It's one of those things where he said he joked about they bumped him off the plane, Waylon Jennings, Martina McBride, Buddy Guy. They bumped him off the plane, Craig Morgan, Waylon Jennings, and he had to he was supposed to take the bus instead, and he joked that to Buddy Holly that he hopes his plane crashed. And he said it haunted him for the better part of 40 years. God, look at so many famous people here and not here. Jimmy Wayne, Chris Ledoux, Greenwood, Darryl Worley, and Tippin, Miranda Lambert, probably one of the best guitar musicians of all time, Roy Clark. Phil Vassar. It's one of my favorite songs. Glenn Campbell, Brad Paisley, Blake Shelton. Kenny Rogers just passed away. Indie Gray Dirt Band. You got Charlie Daniels. Charlie Daniels just passed away just in the last week or so, a couple weeks. But he signed that and donated that. Merle Haggard's passed. Glenn Campbell's gone. Montgomery Gentry, Troy Gentry, The one not wearing a hat, he passed away in a helicopter crash.
Right now, I mean, we're not insurance, but we're just doing
Tony Orlando, Kenny Loggins, Frankie Valli, Yanni played here. Okay, that's interesting. And guess who? 438th Special, Tom Jones, the Buckinghams, Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac. Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Don McLean. Of course, Don McLean had the famous song American Pie, which talked about the day the music died, the day of the crash. George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Leonard Skinner / Brian Wilson. I don't know if Brian Wilson's around anymore. Maybe Great Day Band, Blues Traveler, ZZ Top. Carl Perkins is gone. Peter Palmieri, Frankie Avalon's still around, I believe. Whitesnake, Eddie Money's gone. Randy Bachman from Bachman Turner Overdrive. I don't know if he's still around. But you look, Little Richard passed away recently. Roy Orbison's gone. Ike Turner's gone. Jerry Lee Lewis, I think, is gone. Chuck Berry's gone. Fats Domino, I think just about everybody there is gone. Peter Noon from Herman and the Hermits. Mickey Thomas from Starship. Gary Puckett. America, one of my favorite bands. Great sound. B.B. King, he's gone. If you ever get a chance to go to Memphis, go to his restaurant. Great food downtown, off of Beale Street. Great music. If you ever go down there, great food, great music, all down up and down Beale Street. Oh man, just amazing. In the ballroom here, the Surf Ballroom. I'm gonna turn this off and come back because I'm gonna run it. So much history in this place. The dance floor. Of course. That song you hear in the background, I'm gonna have to cut out because it's Chantilly Lace, but if you can hear it, but hopefully you can't because I'll have to worry about that. But let me come back here and look real quick. I have to cut out the sound. It's because of the music, because YouTube's rules. But this is all. Everybody who's played here signed this wall here. Every single person here. Beautiful. I just finished the tour here at the Surf Ballroom. If you get a chance, you got to come check it out. If you love music, I mean, not just, I mean, old time rock and roll, newer rock and roll. No real rap people, but people who, I mean, you know, all that kind of stuff. If you enjoy any of that, and you're down in this area, it's worth coming down. There's no charge to they just ask for a donation to walk around the museum. So you can give them a donation. It is a 501c3. Now, one of the things about this is that this was named one of the historic venues by the Rock and Roll Music Hall of Fame. There's only 11 in the country. This was named one of them here in Clear Lake. It's absolutely worth checking out and checking it out from there. So, in fact, I think I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna go buy a T-shirt. So I'm gonna kick myself if I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one, and I will. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Well, I got my T-shirt and I got a postcard. You know, sometimes you go, hey, I'll come back and do it, but you might as well do it while you're out here. Might as well check stuff out when you get a chance, because you never know whether you're going to be able to get back here. You know, you just never know. They still have concerts here. Right now, of course, with everything going on, nothing big right now. But you you know. But once everything, you know, gets as back to normal as it can get, they're gonna resume concerts over here. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, let me check it out. This is also North Shore Drive, Richie Valens Drive, Buddy Holly Place over here. Anyway, we're gonna start walking back towards the truck. We're gonna stop and get something to eat and go from there. We'll see you in a few.